Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as the Ottoman Turks, as we are preparing for the next war. But before we go to war, we are going to hit a little button. Alliance action, no influence actions, annex vassal. Why are we going to do this? This is going to take us a shit ton of time, and our diplomat will be stuck doing that forever, but we have a lot of develop points. I first thought we were going to take the influence idea group, and then we needed the points for that, but it will take some while before we get to the next administrative technology and actually can do what I want to do. So we are already going to go ahead and starting annexing this guy, because he has the maximum size that I want it to be. And even if we would declare war on Persia, I hope that he will be able to court in the meantime. And currently Persia is actually invading Shamar by the way of boats. I didn't realize that that was an option that he was doing. As you can see, we are moving our armies to, wage war again on the Mamluks. Of course we're gonna wage war on the Mamluks. We always wage war on the Mamluks. But yeah, our timer with them is about to end, so to speak. In September of 1401, we can take some technology, but we are 40% ahead of time. That is too far for my liking. So we are going to go clickety. Oh, I should not have done that when it came to the diplo points. Because we are using the diplo points now most astutely. Alright. Slowly incorporating into a vassal over here. Ah, that would be good. That would be good when we manage that. You have cannons as well, so come down to Suez. And you have arrived, then take up the other Merc army, please. And bring them over. Oh, yes, and Genoa is having some issues with the Bogomolist heretics, which I don't mind at all. Go have trouble, you bastard, you. And yeah, currently fabricating the last claim that we can get on them. On the Mamluks, and that is Egypt, and I hope with the conquest of these lands, we will be able to, well, have Egypt as an accepted culture. Egyptian, I should say, as an accepted culture. Not Egypt. Egypt is the country. Egyptian is the culture. But yeah, that's the way of the game right now. And let's see, we have way more boat limits now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put 2 boats into trade again, I think, and the rest into combat ships perhaps. Well, we already very dominant on the inner sea, but let's build some barks. Wow, more trade power. How much trade power do we not have on the Venice node? I noticed that during the war that if we did not patrol, that we really lost a lot of trade power, and that if we're not doing it, we will not have this much dominance. But yeah, see, we actually only have 58% of all these boats sailing around. The Pope is pretty strong, and the other one is Genoa, so we really do need the boats here to sail around and get us some trade power dominance over there. And see how slow it is to annex Karakoinlu. It has actually, between episodes when we were at peace, asked me twice to become a march, but I really do want to incorporate them. All of this is going to be ours. I wonder if you're the Mamluks, if you're not going to look at this and they're like, oh shit, not again. I mean, look at it, all the armies that stand here. And so, time to convert more lands. Though we are about to attack on a Sunni member, so these conversions are going to take even longer as we lose the piety. But we should definitely attack the Mamluks, because that will not accrue us even more aggressive expansion over here, which is really big right now. The Papal State is no longer a valid rival. Well, I'm glad that we are still at peace. Why can I not find valid rivals? Oh, there. I'm just an idiot. I'm looking over it. Castile. Castile could definitely be a valid rival for us. I do like now that we have this bent. You know, it looks good. So, Begomenic heretics, are you also spreading your faith around? No, you're not. That's odd, because when I thought when the Catholics did it, they did do so. Not sure here, we'll see. On our province Corfu. Right, good luck Sicily with that. Border friction. Targetile opinion drops. I do not care what Targetile's opinion is of us. We actually have a mission to conquer something from them. But yeah, we'll probably get to that later. Technology. Which technology? Diplomatic technology. But we are currently... Monthly increase is actually +7. We are actually with incorporating Karakoilu accruing points. That is amazing to me. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's just a bit of a shame that we have to tie up our diplomat for so darn long, but that is just what it has to be. But I did want to show in this, and I'm sorry that therefore the episode is a little bit sluggish and slowish, but yeah, I really wanted to show you that I was starting to incorporate them, and how that is. We can attack them, pull back from Shamar, and I think unfortunately we just lost a claim on them. Yes, we did. At the top here. Alright, then we'll have to wait a little bit. Because we're also fabricating the last claim, and I do want to have on everything a claim. So, wait just a bit, yeah. Covert actions. Fabricate this claim. Then we have to wait a few days before we are allowed to send another diplomat to them. That's simply how the game works. Please, no more claims loss. When can we declare war? 25th of November. Alright, 25th of November, we are going to declare war. Yes, this is more or less perpetual war, but we want to create a large empire. Would not want it any other way. Georgia will come in and help. Right. Well, we're going to go for Kusjar, because that's probably the last province we will get. Let's attack. You don't have a cannon. You do. You also get then the super siege leader for your capital. Well, you know, just your average day stroll in the park when you run over the Egyptians. You know what? I should strengthen you versus these guys. And I'm even... has Georgia answered the call yet? Yes, Georgia has answered the call. At least our fort went up, yes. So... Karakoilu, if I could set this as an objective for you, then you know that I want you to be in the north. And in the meantime, we're going to say build a cannon. Build 2 longbowmen. And build 2 horse units. And we'll strengthen the Armenian death, which more or less was indeed the death of Armenia. Armenia don't exist no more. They are dead. For sure. 16 men over here. Alright. Are you going to fight that? Well, then I guess I'm going to have to help. No, you're not going to fight that. I read that wrong. You're going to Cardley. You're actually going to your objective. Alright, I am amazed. That doesn't always happen, that the AI actually does what you're trying to tell it to do. So, yeah. And we have a diplomat free. I'm going to set that diplomat to, well, take the last... No, I'm going to get way too much aggressive expansion if I conquer anything more in the west for a while. Perhaps we should actually vacate on Targutai. You know, and actually do our mission. Just fabricate on Circassia. Oh, look at it. Busted walls even already. Amazing. Very handy to have a general with 3 siege pips. And to have cannons and what have you not. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I also wonder about Shamar. I really would like to help them, but... Uh-oh. Teutonic Order and the Papal States are now in a coalition against us. And the Veronian separatists want to rise up. Are you serious? Well, that probably will end when we core this. I'm not going to treat them harshly right now or what have you. But okay, the Teutonic Order and the Papal States are against us. That is in a coalition, so that is something to keep in mind. And yes, we're apparently already going to go for the war goal. It is just too darn easy to walk over the Mamluks right now. And to prevent more attrition, go. And we are nearing again the point limit. Voila. El Karak. A little better. Wow, we took that so quickly. That was just no contest. In that case, put the general up here, and you know what? Go all the way down here. Just already do it. I know you will suffer attrition, but it will not be a bothersome amount. There we go. And let the rest be handled by the mercs. And then it's just going to be a nice little laid-back episode. You know, with just a little bit of war. Not too much war, just a little bit of war. As we convert a few provinces and take it easy. And have a nice summer holiday in lovely Ottoman Empire. For all your holiday needs. Yes, indeed. You are taking all a sweet while to get there. There we go, Verona. Now a core. That should eliminate these Verona separatists, I would think. Because you still want to go at it? Let me have a look here. Verona. 0.0 unrest. I forgot to send you out. Treviso. 5.5 because of conversion. Right. Let's go to Treviso then. You guys are a little bit rowdy. Now I understand. Alright. Let's just put down some more extra men down there. And we already have a 42% wall score versus body. That is amazing. Oh my Persia, you bastards. Wow, you took a lot of provinces there. And you don't even have cores on everything. I am going to definitely get Shamar probably and then give everything back. Though I'm not sure even if that's worthy of it. Perhaps to just check Persia outright. After all, Kyrgyz is still our ally. So yes. That didn't break or anything. No, we're just doing a nice little laid-back episode. In which, oh. I think that was a general that just died. Yes, it did. Alright, let's roll one. Where's this one-star general? Alright. You know what? You have served a long time us. Yes, a long time. You are going to take a nice holiday. Goodbye. Alright, we don't have another 2-star general. Unfortunately, not a true one. Nothing with 4 siege pit of 5, because you had 5 the man that just died. But it's not bad leaderships over here. And he is actually considered the 2-star general, but yeah, that was not the best of roll, but I don't want to roll forever. We are already rolling over people a lot, and that's going to be too much rolling. Rolling. Yep. On the highway. My way or no way. So, I think we'll be able to talk to Georgia. This time around, apparently I cannot read the clock properly. We are not saying goodbye, though I actually just did. Oh no, you will never hear that. The magic of editing. But yeah, we only went about 15 minutes. I thought I went about 25 minutes. Whoops. My mistake. So yeah, if you don't mind, I'm sure you don't mind, after all, otherwise you would not be watching these videos. We are going to go on a little longer. You are locked in. Well, you're about to die. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose diplomatic points. 6 in Crane. That is not too bad. We have probably quite big armies up and near Crane. Because Crane lies somewhere over here. I know that definitely for sure. It is a German province, I'm sure of it. Wow. I must have been blind as a bat. We're just gonna let the units rise up. Our army is at full maintenance anyways, because we're constantly waging war anyways, so... We'll side with one of the families. And the nobles didn't rise? Oh, they did. The game just had to, was a bit like, I really don't want to rise a noble right on your face. Yes, well, that's what happened. And we almost have taken Sana. Very good. And, yeah, the Veronian separatists are still quite keen on separating from me. They don't like the fact that I'm converting their provinces. Oh, we lost one of our advisors. Well, let's get another +3 guy. Reinforce speed. I don't really like a reinforce speed increase, but it's very good when you're fighting countries that you hardly can handle. But in this case, it's a little bit like, yeah, don't really need it. Thanks, though, I guess. But yeah, oh, we can 15% and 20%. It would give us a better bark. Yeah, but it's too much Diplo points. It really is. We still have other things to do with our Diplo points, so no. Thanks, but no thanks. Well, for a while we don't need to worry about the points anymore. There goes one of their major forts. Excellent. Varys is going to have yet another crushing defeat. A call to arms. We will accept. That was a call because we are the defenders of the faith. And that's fine. Georgia gives us 10% of their income. Didn't really want to take any provinces here. So, Sir Kel, the Golden Horde is attacking you. I need to send folks. For that. That is a battle. Because the Golden Horde is quite huge. And is a horde. So their units are in the early game pretty good. So yeah. We'll need to send some troops there or we lose Defender of the Faith again. Which may not be too bad now that I think of it. Hold on. Because we don't have a lot of conversions to do anymore. Moral of armies is good. Don't get me wrong, moral of armies is really good. As is monthly exhaustion. But the technology cost, we might just wanna... It wouldn't be a terrible loss if we did not have Defender of the Faith anymore. But if they're just gonna send 22 units, then definitely I am in. Oh, people like me a little better. And there is the Golden Horde. Bohemia is the new emperor, alright. or better to say, has been re-elected as the emperor. Just so that the Byzantines have a have a 2-star general as well. I am amazed that they managed to find actually anyone that is capable of supposedly warfare, because they've been nothing but idiots about it all the time along. Alright then. I see that they are sieging apparently all the vassals of the Golden Horde, but I am not really keen on piecing out the vassals. I'm keen on getting the Golden Horde army out. So, yeah. Capatina is now to the right faith. Very good. This province. I cannot get there. Oh! Wow, the blockade over there is preventing me from walking there. Alright. Apparently we will be unable to get 100% war score on them. Converge on this fool. There we go. Early game Horde units are good, but we are the Ottomans. And we have quite a good tech. We are quite ahead of time, for instance. So, bye-bye, Ottomans. Oh! But on the other hand, this army get ounced. Alrighty then. Well, with the start of the siege of this fort and with all of this going, well, I think we're doing quite well. Oh, I couldn't catch them. Now we should be able to catch them. Oh, no, not you, not you. Whoops. Oh, we have a lot of diplomats free. Alright, alright. We can make use of that. We have claims on Aragon. We don't really want to claim anything here right now because we're just going to accumulate aggressive expansion. You know what? Perhaps in this episode still we could, if not call for peace, look at the peace deal itself. I won't even be able to get all of that, even if I wanted to. He is already quite willing to talk quite a bit, but we don't have claims on these provinces. These are the provinces we have all claim on. So these are the ones we should take. So all the provinces with claims. I wish you could... Oh, you can sort by Diplos. Alex score. There we go. These are all the provinces we have claims on. But I think we can push it a little further. I think we should push it a little further. Oh, and of course, the war goal. There we go. 88% war score. Don't we have a... No, we don't. Minya not. No. Alright, I can see why we don't have that. Yeah, we are quite close to getting our thing. 88. And how long will the truce last in this case? Because still for a quite significant amount of time. And how much overextension? 76. If we take this, 82. We should fight a little longer. I'm guessing that unfortunately in this episode I cannot finish the war. It is almost a 1-episode war against the Mamluks, but then it will become a really, really long episode. And the last one was already really, really long, and I already have to make some editing in this. So I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.